Hours before taking the field against number 1 Scarborough, the Cheverus field hockey team gathers to watch the first episode of Varsity. The team event offers a brief distraction from their challenge ahead. The team is fired up for the trip down 295, but their task is tall. While Scarborough no longer has a winning streak going, they still are seen as the team to beat in Class A West.
This is the first game they played all year where we are the underdogs, okay? They're ahead of us, Heel points. We have nothing to lose. We're leaving everything on this field like every other team this year has done against us. You understand? Yes. We're taking that number 1 spot away from them today, okay? They're just a bunch of high school girls just like us. We can't be intimidated by them. We're coming out and we're winning this game. Got it? All right, here we go.
Cheverus was unfazed early on and was able to take the lead. Off a corner, Chuck would take the pass and unleash a low shot to beat the goalie, and Scarborough allowed just its 6th goal all season. After keeping the Red Storm at bay for 20 minutes, Cheverus finally allowed a goal. Off a corner, the Lady Stags were unable to clear, and a shot from the side slipped past Cindy Clark, and the game was tied up. Less than a minute later, it was disaster for Cheverus again. An unmarked attacker poked in a shot right on the doorstep. Cheverus suddenly fell behind. As the last minute of the first half came, it went from bad to worse for the Lady Stags. Cindy would dive in an attempt to stop the pressure, but the ball got past her and was tapped in for a 3rd Scarborough goal. Cheverus was left shell-shocked by 3 Red Storm goals in 7 minutes.
We're very lucky it's only 3. We've had 1 shot on goal. 1 time. We've had a shot on goal, okay? We played defense probably 26 out of the 30 minutes right there.
The second half was never a contest, as Scarborough bore down and scored time after time against the tired Lady Stags. The final score, 6-1, provided Coach Mack an opportunity to give her starters a wake-up call.
You guys, when you step on that field next time, I hope you remember there's 11 girls that want to play in your spot. And they very well could have that soon if we don't pick it up, okay? All right? So regardless of this game, this doesn't matter. It's a game, okay? We still have another 2 more until we go into playoffs. This is a good learning tool, but this can't happen again, okay? It starts right here, guys. Don't talk about it. We got to show it tomorrow. Understand? All right, now let's cheer them on.
The biggest game of the season is about to begin for Windham. Though a loss doesn't end their playoff hopes, a win against their arch rival would go a long way in putting Windham back in the race.
Dominate, believe in each other. Dominate on 3, 1, 2, 3. Dominate!
As the team comes out onto the field and the first quarter begins, the Eagles are faced with adversity from the get-go. Senior quarterback Cody LaBerge would try to go deep early on, but his pass would be intercepted, and Bonny Eagle took the early momentum. The Scots offense then went to work, as a pass out of the shotgun moved the team past midfield. Windham's defense was able to penetrate the Bonny Eagle offensive line early in the half, as a big sack came at the right time to push the Scots back. However, Bonny Eagle was able to methodically move down the field, and on 4th and goal from the 1-yard line, quarterback Matt Rollins pushed his way over the goal line, and eventually the officials would signal touchdown. The Scots took a 7-0 first quarter lead. The Eagles' offense would respond immediately. Already past midfield, Cody would earn a big gainer off a shotgun drop, and Windham moved the ball into the red zone. As the second quarter began, Cody would use his arm to get his team back level. His floater to senior wideout Drew Gagnon in the corner of the end zone worked to perfection, and the Eagles drew even with Bonny Eagle, and left the sidelines with a feeling that on any given night, the young but talented Eagles could beat just anybody. The rest of the first half was a struggle for both teams offensively. On 4th down inside Scott territory, Cody completed a pass to Damian Shepard, but the sophomore was short of the first down marker. Later on, Cody again had the offense moving, but this time a jumped route and a tipped ball would lead to another Bonny Eagle interception. Windham came in as big underdogs but were able to hold their own in the first half. With bragging rights and possibly their playoff hopes on the line, the Eagles needed to put all their energy towards one goal: winning.
On the next episode of Varsity.
See if the Eagles can come back in the second half to beat undefeated Bonny Eagle, while Cheverus ends the regular season and heads to the playoffs, all next week on a new episode of Varsity.